If you're looking for a high-end electric car, there are a few Tesla models you might want to think about. Changes to the Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y will keep the world's most innovative car company on a roll. Each of the above models have different trims and features, making it hard to pick the best one. Let's narrow down your options right away. Consumer Reports says that the Model S has the best range, speed, and road test scores. And because of how cheap it is, the Model 3 is Tesla's most popular car. We, however, have to give a brief review of each. First up is the Tesla Model Y Long Range. The European New Car Assessment Program gave the Model Y a 5-star safety rating, which was the highest overall score among any vehicle tested under Euro NCAP's newest, most stringent test protocol. This means that the Model Y was given a very good rating for how well it protects people in the car, people on foot, and people on bikes. This Tesla model is safe and fun at the same time. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds and has a top speed of 135 miles per hour. Its range of 330 miles is impressive, and it comes with multiple options. For example, you can choose between 5 and 7 seats. Both choices are eligible for the $7,500 tax credit, but the 7-seater starts at $4,000 more. The Model Y Long Range has a basic autopilot system that can automatically steer, speed up, and slow down within a lane. It also has advanced safety features like emergency brakes, collision warnings, monitoring for blind spots, and more. Over-the-air updates can be sent to it to add new features, entertainment, longer range, and make it safer over time. For an extra fee, you can add things like full self-driving. Next is the ever-popular Tesla Model 3. The Model 3 is the least expensive car that Tesla makes. This sedan is good for the environment and a lot of fun to drive. It's also a great daily driver. Even though the Model S is superior in terms of speed, the Model 3 is still a great choice for luxury. Consumer Reports gave the Model S a road test score of 83, which is the lowest of all Tesla models, but it's still a long way ahead of any competitor. Good Car Bad Car says that 206,500 Model 3s were sold last year, making it Tesla's best-selling car. This is because the price isn't too high. Since 2018, it has been the best-selling EV in the world, and that trend keeps going. The Model 3 comes in 3 different trims for 2021, so it can fit different budgets. It also has a lot of improvements. Tesla says that the Standard Plus, which starts at $38,690, has a range of 263 miles. The long-range trim costs $47,690 and has a range of 353 miles, up from 321 miles. Performance is the most expensive Model 3 trim, costing $57,190 and having a range of 315 miles. The Model 3 Performance is also easy to drive and moves quickly, but it takes 3.1 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, which is slower than the Model S Plaid. Also, the Model 3 has a pretty simple interior, which makes it less comfortable. The front seats are roomy and comfortable, but adults can't sit comfortably in the back row. The cabin is also not soundproof, so wind and other sounds can get in when the car is traveling at high speeds. Moving on, let's check out the Tesla Model X Plaid. The Model X Plaid is a 6-seater SUV, which makes it heavier, but it still has a range of 333 miles. It also goes from 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which is the second best speed out of the Teslas on this list. For a car with 6 seats and 92 cubic feet of cargo space, that's a lot of power. The car's front trunk can hold a full-size carry-on suitcase, and the back seats can be folded down with the touch of a button to make a large storage space. The Model X Plaid comes with 3 screens: a 12.3-inch screen for the driver, a 17-inch screen that can be tilted for entertainment or games, and an 8-inch screen for passengers in the second row. The 17-inch screen has a processing speed of up to 10 teraflops and works with wireless controllers, so it's ready for high-powered gaming through the Tesla Arcade. This SUV can be customized in many ways. You can choose from 3 colors for the interior instead of just 2, and you don't have to pay extra to choose between a yoke steering wheel and a regular one. The Model X Plaid only comes with 6 seats, but the Model X is available with either 5, 6, or 7 seats. Next up, the Tesla Model S Plaid. The Tesla Model S is an overachieving luxury sports sedan that doubles as an eco-conscious electric vehicle. Since its launch in 2012, when it changed the rules for electric vehicles, it has kept the same low-slung design. But since then, a lot has changed, and the Model S keeps raising the bar. Tesla says that its 2021 updates will include better autopilot technology, bigger batteries, and a new powertrain. Consumer Reports says that the long-range trim level of the Tesla Model S, which is the least expensive, can go more than 400 miles on a single charge of its 100 kilowatt-hour battery. The Model S Plaid Plus has a range of 520 miles, which is even further. On the road, the Model S Plaid is a beast. When you turn the electric motor's throttle, it gets a surge of quiet power. Tesla says it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a lightning-fast 1.99 seconds. It can also be controlled well. Consumer Reports chose the Model S over its siblings as its top pick. They called it the best car we've ever tested and gave it a score of 97 on their road test, which is almost perfect. On the Consumer Reports road test, no other car has ever come this close to getting a perfect score. But along with its good reputation, the Tesla Model S comes with a high price tag. Consumer Reports shows that MSRPs range from $69,420 to $149,990. There is also their Cybertruck. In November 2019, Tesla showed off the Cybertruck. The company is now focusing on making pickup trucks. This is more likely to be popular in the US than in other countries, but reservations can be made in other places as well. The Cybertruck has a unique angular shape, a stainless steel body, and armored glass. It will also have 100 cubic feet, or 2,830 liters, of storage space, and be able to pull 7,500 plus pounds. All of these specs are for the US, and Tesla says that specs for other countries will be made based on demand. There are initially 3 versions of the Tesla Cybertruck being suggested. Single motor RWD, 250 plus miles, 0 to 60 in less than 6.5 seconds. Dual motor AWD, 300 plus miles, 0 to 60 in less than 4.5 seconds. Tri-motor AWD, 500 plus miles, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. The dual motor and tri-motor versions will be available first. Since production has been slowed down, they won't be ready until summer 2023. Finally, the Roadster. The Tesla Roadster started it all in 2008, and it was supposed to come back in 2020. The goal of the Roadster is to be the fastest electric car on the road. So far, some impressive numbers have been released, like a time of 1.9 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour and a top speed of over 250 miles per hour. It can fit 4 people and has a glass roof that can be taken off. There are 2 versions that can be reserved, the Roadster and the Founder Series. The Founder Series is $50,000 more than the Roadster. With all this in mind, which would be the best pick according to you? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.